How about you tell me a little bit about yourself and your background?
Okay, so I have been working in the nonprofit world for many years, and most recently had been the executive director of Syracuse Opera. But before that, I spent 16 years as a regional vice president for the American Cancer Society. So that is really where my love is, healthcare and health delivery and service delivery nonprofits. So I'm really delighted to be with the Red Cross.
Why do you enjoy working for the Red Cross?
Well, I really enjoy nonprofit work in general. Nonprofits are businesses just like every other company out there, and sometimes that's a little overlooked. But you have all the pluses and minuses with a nonprofit that you do with a for-profit business. But the thing about a nonprofit, especially if you pick something that has a mission that you are very passionate about, you go home at the end of the day really feeling that you've made a difference. You've made a difference in someone's lives or a group of people, or put some policies and procedures in place to benefit people in the future.
And who has inspired you to really, become a leader?
But one person in particular was a true mentor to me. She was a number of years older, had a just phenomenal background in health service delivery, worked for a variety of different hospitals, was the head of nursing in a hospital in Binghamton, just really a substantive person. And she did a lot of work on leadership development and could manage a board and a group of disgruntled volunteers and community partners, with just grace and aplomb, if you will.
What is your favorite Red Cross moment?
I stood out at our blood donation facility in Liverpool for 2.5 hours and collected 2,500 pairs of socks and undershirts and underwear in 2.5 hours. I mean, cars just kept coming up and people just opened the window and handed packages. It was just really amazing.
What do you do in your spare time?
Well, I have never been good at having hobbies. I love to work. I hope never to retire. I just want to keep doing this forever.
Strong women have sort of influenced you.
I am very fortunate. I have, as I said, I've had many strong women in my life that have influenced me greatly every step of the way. Currently, I'd say I have, four really good girlfriends, and we support each other. And each one works in a different environment. One is retired, and they each have such a unique uh, way about going through their lives and we're there for each other. So I would say that now it's my girlfriends.